Alrighty, hello everyone. Let me get my stream set up more extensively out of OBS. Alright, I'm gonna see how this works. So, audio output capture. Shit. I'm gonna see how this works. So, audio output capture. If I turn that up, does it like get my audio up? Audio input. Okay. I know how this works. If I turn that up, does it like get my audio up? Audio input. Okay. I know how this works. Alright, and then once I actually start streaming, I will most likely... No, it's not made for kids. Okay, what did I get in my keyboard? Alrighty. Oh, my screen went black. Alrighty. Alright, everything works mediocrely. That means I could open up LA Noire. I've worked on this game a bit since rage quitting. What? Oh, yeah, shit. It's because I just straight up left. Alright, I need to fix my audio. Just now realized. Dog, please don't yell. Yeah, it's my screen didn't go black every 20 seconds. It's my HDMI cord plugged in. It appears it is. Alright, what did I do to LA Noire? Shit. Completely forgot. Alright. Sorry. Just had to switch in between tabs.
Check in with the watch, Commander Phelps. The front desk.
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep it.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never tried.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
Yeah.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
I really don't remember this, so yeah.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers, or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Fuck me. Okay, we know that's doubt, and I don't think it'll take any institution points off since I didn't finish it. Unless it, like, saves it online, and it gives you your specs. That made no sense, I know, but still. Code Red is so good.
No mustard for me. Thanks.
Check in with the watch, Commander Phelps. The front desk.
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my staff.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
You fuck young
Where
boys.
did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Well, tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
I think you know who stole the car and why they stole it, Valdez.
How dare you! If I was a younger man, I would demand satisfaction. And what evidence do you have that links me to the thief?
You're off the hook, for now.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico, a presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god. What evidence do I have linking to this motherfucker? Oh. Jesus fuck. The notebook had names in it.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy.
Oh, I need to clip
Full
this.
lips.
I need this clip.
Ring.
Clipped and chipped. Fuck. I had to soundly cackle.
I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Do you commit the EDP? Nah, I don't know what that means.
Like the archangel. I have no surname.
Free watching. Oh my fucking Christ. That. Oh, I've played this game so many times, but still find it funny.
He presumed to ask me.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god. What evidence do I have? This is funny. Okay. Jesus. Go. I pressed stop. Alright, now I gotta file this down into, like, 20 seconds. Alright, that's going on the channel. That is going on the channel whenever I get around to it tonight. Dude, stop loading.
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Alright. Gonna go get Delgado,
They weren't
guys.
even
I'm so
his
excited.
friend, and he still confessed.
Static.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Drink. I got the jitters again.
Oh, fuck me.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Hey,
Mazowski, do you want to drive? Or no, we have some street crimes to solve.
I like you. But I like
Swell Harmonies right here by Miss Evelyn Knight.
Little bird told me that you love me, and I believe that you do. This little bird told me I was falling for no one but you.
Okay, guys. Now I think I should probably turn the audio down a bit. Alrighty, guys.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
I know this is going to be a pretty confusing questioning, if I remember correctly.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Because this bitch is very indecisive.
Yet,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for
Yeah, there's a lot
Gabriel
of evidence in
Delgado.
this house.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
3 months. Oh, what's that?
20 weeks.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
So how's it going to be when you go
Certainly
into labor
Gabriel's
and
pride
he's not
and joy.
around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Okay, that's kind of bad if I can't look at the fucking flag.
Doesn't tell me anything. Junk.
It's not junk, that's lipstick. Come on. one?
Doesn't look like anything.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Oh, look. A diplomatic license plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
So is there just like...
I doubt it.
Do you just steal shit or something? Is that what you do, Gabriel?
Don't think this is anything. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
That doesn't appear to be connected.
I really like how this is just the Joker theme in a loop, like just trolling us, like that one Nirvana concert where they just kept on playing It Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, Stefan. Oh yeah, that's right, we can't manipulate the object.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
Yeah, you want me to shoot you?
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Jacob's backyard, which apparently is on my map. Yeah, why is it not on my map?
You know the way. You can drive.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Party members have reached the screen with subversive propaganda. Mr. Thomas...
Okay. He just went from full sprint to light jog. Okay, do we not notice the missing flag? Oh my god, I am so stupid.
You must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Jesus fuck. Okay, come on. Come on, Mizowski. I'm driving this to this one, so fuck you. I want to do some street crimes on the way. I need some more threads. I can't believe I just used that word.
To inject their propaganda into the motion picture, they have failed miserably. We will never permit them to succeed.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
For 4 years, the brave men of our United States Armed Forces fought gallantly on distant foreign shores to secure our freedom and our future. Now we have our boys home again, and Elysian Fields Developments would like to help.
He's good looking for a policeman.
Thank you. Don't talk about Stefan like that, he's mine. Now my controller's vibrating. What's this? A torn flag.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
A holy Bible? No way.
Nothing significant.
They're Catholic. Pretty sure this is a bunch of Catholic stuff. It looks like it looks like a big ass Catholic school near my house. So
You're in serious trouble,
near my
Miss
location.
Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's
Okay,
friend tried
yeah,
to
it's
make a
time for
woman
good
out
bread.
of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Biggest anime moments in history.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You are really bad at lying.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
You can't do that.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Oh! Oh! What's this? What's that?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe.
We used to have a
There
car
is a
called
spillway
that.
under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. Gotten out of hand.
No
with that.
shit, cleavage.
No wonder Del got it.
I forget your name. Oh yeah,
That's the cop
Kyle
in the newspaper.
Broflovsky.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the street.
Hey, don't call them clowns.
Quality is an American trait, and Americans recognize quality whether they're in New York, Milwaukee, Chicago, Walrus,
What the fuck? Now get in the car. Come on. Come on. Come here, boy.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
But I know.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Buick with the Fords.
Quick!
Buick
They're
still
getting
has
away!
the place
Phelps,
missed.
1247. Requesting assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on your gun. Getting away. Gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Little gun.
Get one, Phelps. Take him out. God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You just speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
Why do you go from like Spanish to them to just the most American?
You got a
accent of all
foreign
time?
dignitary outed as a
Most
fruit and a
snotty
kitty
dude.
raper. A car
Should
dealer
burn
we're
his
gonna let
fucking
slide
car.
for the kickback, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Okay, Stefan, jack me off. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry for saying that, but still. Somehow, miraculously, I did not get any injuries. But don't talk about the city damage.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Okay, well, Big Dick Saturdays.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Straight through the red light. Said you never saw it. No one has glasses. Like, come on, dude.
I've been in this job 20
Where's the
years.
lieutenant from LA Confidential?
You are a modest little person with much to be modest.
That's the guy from the paper.
No! It's not like you're in a police station. Come on.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
It's gonna get a little bloody, so cover your eyes. Is that a fucking horse? What the hell? Why did you pick? Oh my fucking god. That's too good.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Goodwill was his thing, then he would take this hat.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Hi, Mr. Coroner.
Patterson has life insurance.
Fuck, 60,000. What year is it? Is it 1947? Hold on. How much is $16,000 worth in 1947? Dude. With inflation, that is $213,000, according to Google.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the
That could
accident.
last you for,
I'll know how intoxicated once I've
that
done
could
the
last a
autopsy.
family of 4 for
Looking him over
2
now,
years.
I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Careful where you step, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
That was 9 feet, Cole. Come on. That's a stab wound. That's not a hood ornament. That is a fucking stab wound.
We can notify next of kin.
Oh yeah, okay. I know why this mission was so fun. It's because I kept on getting stumped on the Switch because I couldn't play it with audio because I was at work playing this. Yeah, I remember. There's a knife in here.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife. This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Oh, did we get any more new drip? We gotta dress our coal up. Hold on.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Oh no!
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Oh no, Jeffrey! Did you hear about that woman who saw?
Did you see the license plate?
I don't know where I'm going with that.
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Jeffrey, look out for a license plate of 3C8. What?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Oh no.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper, trying to find work as an actress and things
but you're
pretty
gonna get
difficult.
arrested.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Oh no,
Thank you, Miss
Jeffrey,
Perry.
we should have
Your
brought
information
him
has been
in.
very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames.
I'll take the bar.
Dude,
Bartender,
why
you work
can't
the
I
rest.
see my outfits? Stefan, this is all your fault. You're gonna make me slap you. Broderick. Oh yeah, we gotta watch this. Shit, I think I forgot to watch the other one. Pertaining to the
Courtney.
case.
Come in.
Courtney.
Have a seat.
No, I don't
Thanks,
think Dr. Fontaine knows. So
How are you finding working at the clinic?
Oh, never mind. Courtney, come in. How are you just fine? Yeah, fuck me, I can't do it.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Lose the attitude before I get more.
Part of being a physician, Courtney.
I
learning
can't
to
think
be
of the name.
patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Pretty sure it's
Not a lot.
honesty,
It
lie,
was busy in
honesty.
here, and all I heard was the impact.
Or I think it's truth, doubt, truth.
So
fuck me, it's the other way around. We always have to be right because, you know, Cole Phelps loves his new drip. That will be stuck in my head for like a week. Why the fuck did I even make that sound? I'm sorry that I am making Family Guy noises.
Detectives, over here.
Oh,
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Oh, no. Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Okay, well, judging that he has a stab wound on his upper...
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Quite as well. Yeah, he has a stab in his heart. Or around his heart area. No, it's higher. It's probably like ribcage. Still.
Patterson has life insurance.
$13,000. Like, you know, is it enough? You know how many insta heaters you could have gotten? Like, come on.
We can notify next of kin.
Oh, white people. White.
What have you got on the victim?
My name is Walter.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
It's all yours, Detective.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway
knife.
before they bag the knife.
Oh, it's 9:11 p.m. Time to kneel, guys.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
The stern look of disappointment on Cole
Then what
Phelps'
happened?
face.
I saw a car hit that
Oh,
poor man
shit.
and knock him down the street.
I love that. That is golden.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Same here, Jeffrey.
You certainly got away with it. I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have to watch through this again. I am so sorry.
Oh, Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
Alright, I am going to upload this YouTube
fine.
video well.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more
I would hope so,
beneficial.
Courtney.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past,
So many of the
these
patients
people
here
were
are
condemned
addicts.
to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance
The
to
rut?
help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Alrighty. Mr. Horse Guy.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers. Homes beginning at $5,000. Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
10-minute upload? What the fuck happened to my internet?
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
I don't think that's the face of a liar, guys.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Yeah, he just gave me a fucking light skin stare, and I don't know what the hell that was about, so
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Advice?
You could use the phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
ATI Radio reminds you to immunize your child today. Only with more help and eternal vigilance
need to get
in
a
these diseases.
Lucky break getting a partial ID. Case is usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. On hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
We're just waiting.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelby.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done. Hands behind your head. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Could I ask for your opinion?
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Holy fuck.
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Enough games, sir. Take this guy out.
after this case, I'm going to do a little bit of Nicholson electroplating, and then I'm probably going to get off.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army surplus is code 4.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Wait, is this Plain Girl?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Stefano looks so comfortable.
I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends.
We're gonna
Good
make
friends.
These guys.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Jesus fuck. She is really good at lying.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right.
Definitely. Really
Lester
good at
was
lying.
playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
So
Let's
that's
just say
why
I
you
took
stabbed
exception
him.
to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Hey, I am Cole Phelps.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Shut up, Stefan. Your opinion does not matter. Your opinion is irrelevant to us.
I recognize that guy from the papers.
Yeah, and I'll shoot
He's
you.
a cop.
This is KCI Radio with this public service announcement. Juvenile delinquency is an ever-growing problem. The LAPD advises all parents
Go to the
to send
phone.
their children to Sunday school.
Damn it, Stefan. Thank you. Alright, where do you guys hold your really sad phone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, don't have socks, you two.
Jesus, Cole!
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further. Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Oh my god. Stefan, where we parked the car?
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing watch.
LAPD!
Come!
Making a run for the car. Stop yourself.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
No way. Our car magically repairs to bomb. Power of the dog.
Watch what he's doing!
Oh my god. That was so funny. What the fuck?
Open your eyes!
My eyes are open.
Get off the road!
Alright, my car might have a little bit of speed.
What the hell? We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a box.
What's this? Also has a siren. So much of this, guys.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Okay.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
Yeah, by Japanese people. So it was the 1940s, and for some reason they hated them.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you.
Dude, he looks like
I
Jeffrey
that.
Dahmer.
Keep up the good work.
Like, he just looks fucking chubby. Okay. Yes. Alright guys, let's do some cases. Hehehehe. Best case of all time. Best mission.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Yeah.
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Alright, first of all, Cole, you need to hold your hands.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location is south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further. All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Remaining 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown? Can't
have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Oh no, a building exploded. A building exploded. Let's steal shit.
Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Yeah. There we go.
Catch your bullet, you son of a... Yeah!
Just a bullet sponge.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this. I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
Those rippers are all over.
We gotta find out what went down.
Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go up?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with it.
World's turned upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Vapor.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. You get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Out of the way, boy. I need to compose myself. You think this suit was appropriate? Oh, who cares what you think? Get on with the investigation.
Yes, a perfectly intact shoe.
I don't think this is any use to us.
This will pertain to the case.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
I mean, he might still be alive. Haven't you seen the one?
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps?
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe. This isn't what we're looking for.
MS really expected to go to work. MS really went to work expecting not to be exploded.
Looks like all that's left. Try the laundry tag.
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
Where are you?
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Holy shit. Just... oh my god.
I can honestly say I've never seen anything like this.
Let's get started.
We should search around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here. Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Okay, let's steal this.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters of the cipher. The rest of the message should align itself. It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
How does he know that? Oh. Hold on, guys. me get my
Not
Bible
much
out.
help.
This will help us. Alrighty, well, I think that is enough LA Noire for tonight. Excuse me. I will continue the rest whenever I have time. I will see you guys.